Alex was gracious enough to accept our invitation to be principal for the day here at Public School 44, and with that came a tremendous opportunity for him to profoundly affect 900 students.
His name is Alex Beard. He is an artist and an author, and some of you have seen his books and his wonderful artwork. And you know what? Let's give him a nice welcome.
What kinds of animals live in Africa?
We had two assemblies this morning. Each assembly consisted of between 400 and 450 students and staff. During those assemblies, Alex told stories of his world travels.
If you go to the zoo, you see a lion in its cage or in its little enclosure, and you know, you're like, oh yeah, that's a big cat. But I gotta tell you, if you're in a sleeping bag under a mosquito net, sitting by the banks of a river, a lion, it's like its nose is here, and its tail is over here. They're really big. Now, what else do you think lives in Africa? Somebody over here. What about you, right there? What lives in Africa? Elephants live in Africa. That's absolutely right. Do you think you guys know how to trumpet like an elephant? Okay, let me hear you all trumpet like an elephant. I think an elephant sounds like this.
Did a read aloud of his children's book, The Jungle Grapevine.
It's called The Jungle Grapevine. And I did the drawings too. Would you guys like me to read it to you? But in the front of this book there's a map. And the map is a map of a watering hole. And all of the places that are in this map are all places that I've been.
We had some students up on stage to participate. In this time where the first thing cut in serious budgetary times are the arts. I think that we were able to really provide a tremendous opportunity for our students to become engaged and not only engaged but involved with the arts. From there, we went and visited some more classrooms, and we did a question and answer session with a small group of children in the art room, and from there we went down to a kindergarten room, and Alex facilitated an arts lesson with the entire class.
Okay, very good. So, thank you very much, Ronan. You do have a steady hand.
During my tenure here at PS44, I thought that it was very important that my first principal for a day be somebody that could really relate to children, and children in turn could really relate to them. And I think that having Alex come here today was an absolute perfect match. The children loved him, they were captivated by his stories, and he was truly able to relate to those children, and more importantly, the children were able to relate to him through his art and through his stories and through his read-alouds. And I think it provided a tremendous opportunity for students to have exposure to the arts. To see the reaction of students in small groups once he picked up his pen and started drawing really shows the power of what the arts can do, and how attentive children can be, and how that modality of teaching and learning it has tremendous power. And being able to be, having somebody like Alex given the opportunity to be exposed to 900 children, it has to have a profound effect on it. Even a handful of children, to be in a position to inspire so many children in such a short period of time. And I think just through watching through the children's eyes today, I think Alex really was able to do that. To be quite frank, to have somebody, an author, come to the school, there always seems to be a catch. You have to order a tremendous amount of their books, or there's a fee associated with this. Alex came here today on his own time, through his own expense.
And then I put an eye, like that, that's good. You got, look at that, man, that's really colorful. Wow, wait.
It was at zero cost to the school, and right now, I think that's very important with such limited funds, and funds being taken away from us regularly. Again, this was a tremendous extension of his kindness, and we greatly appreciate it.
Okay, guys, that's all the time that I have for today. Thank you very much for being such a good group. You all have a great, great afternoon.
Boys and girls, a big round of applause for Mr. Alex Beard. Thank you.